I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're gonna need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty, like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slimeball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be intactable. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Geo Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
Control, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Chinatown.
Control, we're on it.
Take it easy. You have the right to remain silent.
Good catch.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Looks like we lost them.
We are observing an individual illegally dumping trash.
Received.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Suspect.
All right, that's enough. Hold it.
Assistance is available.
You have the right to remain silent. Can I help you?
Multiple reports of individuals possibly engaged in drugs exchange on Portalo Hill.
On our way, dispatch.
All right, that's enough.
We have units on standby if required.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
You got this, kid?
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Chinatown.
Move along. Go about your business. Yo. How you doing?
Available
Can I help
radio
you?
cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Chinatown.
Central, we'll take that.
Hey, you! You have the right to remain silent.
Every arrest counts, even the petty ones.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
On it.
Move along.
Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
Yo. Go about your business.
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing. 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
You're driving.
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB Bank.
Take it easy.
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code. All units, multiple sightings of suspected vehicle theft with violence in Mercer Heights.
No jaywalking.
Nothing to see over here. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
You should have issued a fine. We have individuals fighting at our location.
Roger that.
Halt!
84, Adam. Show us handling. You got this, partner.
Book 'em, Dano.
You have the right to
Central,
remain silent.
get
Hold
the
it.
cell ready.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
More work for me, huh? What a surprise.
Attention units, we have reports of a street fight occurring in Litchfield.
Control, we're on it. We've got a chase!
Chase him! Focus!
'84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Arrest him!
You have the right to remain silent.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
Wake up, partner. We got suspects to arrest.
Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
We need some backup!
84 received. Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 5. Support is standing by. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed. Central, be advised. Suspect missed spikes.
Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Ridgeberry Park. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
84 received.
Spike strip is ready.
Stop there. We got you, scumbag.
We have units on standby if required.
Book 'em, Dano!
You have the right to remain silent.
Ah, contraband. Okay, they're sober.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, standby. 84, no infractions on record. Any available units, civilians are reporting a carjacking on Fenwick intersection 4.
Control, we're on it.
Close the gap, Booch!
Suspect vehicle identified on Apollo intersection 7.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Copy.
She's crashed. Suspect is fleeing on foot.
You're out of options, Dirtwad. Hey, you! We got you, scumbag. All right, punk, that's enough.
Chaser!
You, stop there. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
Tess says they're intoxicated. Well, looky here. Shift's over. Yabba dabba do. Central, requesting a 1028.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Quit struggling.
Cordell, you busy?
What do you need?
I have an undercover assignment for you. We're getting reports of street races happening across Averno. Same cars keep showing up. We're pretty sure it's some kind of organized group. If they're flouting the law to race like this, we have a feeling they're up to a whole lot more. I want you to keep an eye out, and if you can, work your way into their outfit. Stay incognito. Gain their trust. See what you can find out. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Another day, another dime.
Watch the speed.
Spray can bandits in action.
Understood. 84 received.
On our way, dispatch.
Cuff her up, Boots.
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history. Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Litchfield.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
We got you.
Floor it! Gunshot! Nice maneuvers. Get your gun out.
Take him down!
Target is down. This is 84. Littering violation reported.
Roger.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
vehicular robbery in motion.
Received. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown. We have units on standby if required.
Look out, partner. Vehicle fire. They ditched the vehicle.
Police,
Copy.
drop it now. ACPD, drop it now. You have the right to remain silent.
We'll take that.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, standby. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
That explains the driving.
Attention all units, we have reports of an aggravated burglary in Bakersfield.
Littering activity in this location.
Yo.
Understood.
How you doing? You okay, buddy?
We are observing an individual illegally dumping trash.
Dispatch to 84, message received. All clear on that search, no criminal history. Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Bakersfield.
They're trying to get away!
Shots fired! Suspect is down. Can you stop? Book 'em, Dano!
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Well, looky here.
Patrol, we have reports of a possible DUI in Mercer Heights.
84, Adam, show us handling.
Don't make me get out of the car. ACPD, stop your vehicle immediately.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Tess says they're intoxicated. What have we got here?
You have the right to remain silent.
Central, we'll take that.
Copy that.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Well, looky here.
You have the right to remain silent.
So, with the August gang taking their dirt nap, Crimson Serpent's got a shot at the top. Who would have thunk it?